getting a wireless mic for this, and then that way it'll record all our voices on here. Yeah, that's right. Oh, contact. All right. I guess.
82.
I'm trying. Yeah, I'm at 77. 79. It's 81. Let's go. Yeah, stay off the kiddie trails. No. Oh, you're gonna go to the other side right away, huh? That could be muddy over there. That usually is. It's not too bad here. Yeah. Yep. Yep. Oh, feels great. A lot different than the Suzuki, I'll tell you that. The steering, it's like, holy cow, man. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I told you she's going to be wet. And we did. Yeah, I'm anxious to see. I put this on 4K 30 frames. It'll go up to 4K 120. But once you get that high, you lose your, once you get up to 6, yeah, you lose that. Yeah, yeah. Boy, this is fucking deep here. Yeah. I should have brought the Suzuki. Yeah, they gave me Blue Book on Suzuki, so I really couldn't complain. And maintenance guy that tests them out, you know, he come walking out and he goes, shit, I don't even need to look at this one. I had it all cleaned up, ready to go, you know, for spring. Yeah, I went right. They didn't do anything, they just put it right on the floor. They liked my winch hookup. They go, ah, well, that's how you did that, eh? That looks really good. Well, they're the ones that asked me how to put in EBS on a Polaris that didn't have it. How long it took. Because I did a couple of them, you know. Once you do it one time, it takes longer to take the plastic off than it does to do the job. Yeah. Yeah, I actually could have bought one of those new Can-Am 700s. Or just, they had that marked way down. But, you know, I looked at everything that, you know, it's a brand new motor and all that stuff, and I'm like, it's a beautiful machine. I mean, it was loaded. It was an XT. But, you know, that motor's only been out for a year, and I just was a little bit leery of that. So I went back to a 570. No, no, no. Oh boy. For the first time with this one. Yeah. Yeah, you didn't do much plowing though, did you? Yeah. Comes in handy. Well, yeah, I mean, you got a 800-pound machine, you know, with a blade on it. It's gonna push some snow. Yeah. Yeah. The part I don't get is, like, Mike's machine is over 100 pounds heavier than this one. Well, the winch adds, and then, you know, we changed that one tire. I was shocked at how heavy those tires were. Yeah. Well, this one came with 6-ply. So, how good a 6-ply? You know, that's yet to be seen. Yeah, we had to come. Right? Yeah. Hey, oatmeal's better than no meal, guys. Yep. Yeah, like the discount they gave me, it knocked $100 off the box on the back. I thought that was pretty good, you know. Yeah, it was like $300 tax and all out the door. No, it fits perfect. Yeah, I planted grass seed yesterday. I got a bunch of spots in my yard that are just... Yeah. On my hill, I have a hard time getting it going, you know. Well, it washes out before I can get it, you know, to do anything. Because there's a couple places on my hill that it's over 30 degrees. It's like 40-degree angle. You ought to be on the Kubota and mow that. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's taking a little bit to get used to this steering, Mike. Yeah. Yeah, it's different. I can see myself having to, you know, watch it for a while. Yeah, a little bit. I might have to throw it to medium for a while. Shoot, it's almost warm enough to shuck these coats. 68 was what mine said. That'll be great. Oh yeah. Yeah, the 570 seems to be a little more effortless than the 500 on the Suzuki. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm just cruising along. Nah. Yeah. Just send it. Yeah. Heck yeah, one guy down there, first year he had his machine, he put 8,000 miles on it. That's crazy. And he has a dirt bike too, and a side-by-side. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, that guy can ride too. I mean, he can ride. Yeah. Well, those guys, they go out west. They go out west all the time too. One guy's, I think one guy has a business of his own, you know, but... Yeah. Go ahead. Go ahead, Sheila. What are these whoops? Yeah. Yeah, pull them front wheels up. Yeah, dirt bikes fly through here. Yep. Yeah. Uh-oh. No, not a one. Yeah, my chest mount for my camera is supposed to be here today. I'll use that for when we take our bicycle. All right, Bob. I caught that on film too, buddy. Yeah. You did a good job on that. Yeah, you did. A little bit of an angle. Yeah. Ooh, that got steep over there, didn't it? Uh-huh. Yeah. Yep, I'm going to sit off the side. I ain't doing too much with the...
They really dug that down. I don't think it was like that before. God was that deep before, was it?
Okay. Alright. I'll let you guys in front because it's not... Go ahead, Bob. And Mike. Yeah. I like filming. It's no fun to film with nobody in front of you. Well, yeah, there's nothing to... Right. Nothing to see. Well, I just hope Mike's LED taillights don't blind anybody. Yeah. Yeah. You see my new LED headlights in this one? Yeah. They're about the same illumination as the halogens. Yeah. Now at night I'll be lighting up the 747s. Yeah. 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 Yeah, they work. Oh yeah. Somebody hunting mushrooms over there, probably. Yeah, a couple people down there, too. Yeah, not the kiddie trail. That guy's got his little kid. They come through every now and then, flatten them out. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Well, the belt, everything, you know. Yeah, you go romping on it real hard when you first get it. Yeah. Well, it'll glaze your clutches if you do it right away, you know. Yep. Yeah, that's right. Ain't got no rubber band in one of them. Yeah. Oh boy, have they. Well, that was what was tempting on that new Can-Am. They got that new P drive in it. That is supposed to be, it's what they put in snowmobiles, you know. It's supposed to be more durable and all that stuff. I mean, that Can-Am, it was a heck of a buy. It was a 24, and I mean, it came with the bumpers, everything. You know, you didn't have to add anything to it, but I don't know. I just understand and know the 570 pretty good, so. Oh, perfect. Yeah. Much better than no power steering like the Suzuki. That thing had nothing. Yeah, if that machine would have had good power steering, I wouldn't have got rid of it. Because the motor had plenty of power. It wasn't like it was underpowered. Yeah. 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 It was tempting. But, you know, the 570 is, you can get parts for it pretty reasonable, and already got parts for it at home. So, yeah. I keep the crankshaft sensor, the transmission sensor, air filters. I got all that stuff, you know, in my trailer. No, I don't have that. That, you know, I've heard that story before. Yeah, from Mark, because of Jody's. He had a 570, he had nothing but trouble. But one of the things that can cause a lot of trouble is when people take go to the car wash and wash your four-wheeler. Yeah. Well, I use a pressure washer, but, you know, very carefully. I put just enough pressure to take the mud off the plastic. That's it. Yeah, I even got a fitting for mine that sits at 90 degrees to wash underneath. Oh, right trail. Why not? Then the other thing about the 570 was a full metal skid plate. Yeah, the 850 doesn't have that. And then when they made it no greasing the suspension, that was a definite plus. Yeah. Yeah, they put automotive suspension on it now, so it's sealed. No more bushings like that. Well, they have bushings, but they're a sealed bushing. Yeah. Yep. On the 570, 450, and if you get the 850 premium trail, you get that. But if you get just the premium, you go right back to greasing again. So I'd love to have the 850 motor, but you know.